When we were children, many of us learned subtraction in primary school. We all remember those early mathematics lessons. Sometimes the teacher wrote 2 minus 8 or 3 minus 5 on the blackboard for everyone to solve. The whole class would immediately shout, "Impossible!" We believed the answer could never be found. We thought you could not subtract a bigger number from a smaller one because there was not enough. Then the teacher would smile and ask, "What do we do now? What do we do now?" We all knew the answer. Together we shouted, "Borrow one!" The teacher borrowed one, and suddenly the problem was solved. As we grew older and entered secondary school, mathematics became deeper and more interesting. When the teacher wrote 2 minus 8, nobody shouted, "Impossible" anymore. Everyone stayed calm. Nobody tried to borrow one because we had learned something new about numbers. The answer was simply -6 because we now understood negative numbers. We discovered that numbers can go below 0. There is a negative side to the number line. I believe many adults still live life as though they are doing primary school mathematics. They believe their problems can never become bigger than their ability to handle them. They think there is a limit to how difficult life can become. They expect life to stop taking things away after a certain point. Then adulthood arrives, and reality introduces them to life's own negative numbers. That is when you realize life can change completely in just one single day. You can lose your job before the day is over, without any warning. On that same day, you may also lose someone you deeply love. A relationship you valued can suddenly come to an unexpected end. You may suffer a panic attack and even find yourself in the hospital. Your landlord may call to tell you that your rent has increased. Your car can suddenly break down. Money you expected may never come, and trusted people may disappoint you. Suddenly, you discover that life can push you below 0. Some people think this is the worst thing that could ever happen. But sometimes life quietly answers, "You have not seen anything yet." If you think you cannot become poorer, life may prove you wrong. If you think you cannot carry more responsibility, you may have to. If you think your heart cannot break any further, it still can. If you think people cannot disappoint you more, they certainly can. That is why wisdom, preparation, and resilience are so important in life. Life is always subtracting. Time subtracts. Pain, failure subtracts. Disappointment subtracts. Grief also subtracts. Betrayal subtracts. Aging subtracts. Every stage of life takes something away from us. You are no longer in primary school, where every difficult problem could be solved by borrowing one. Do everything you can to remain on the positive side of life. Imagine two people. One is at +2 and the other is at -10. If both improve by 12 points, the first person reaches 14. The second person only reaches +2 because they first had to climb back to 0. Both gained the same amount, but they did not end up in the same place. This is why recovery can be slow after a difficult season in life. Some people work very hard, but their progress is not easy to see. They are climbing out of a deep hole before they can move forward. Never take lightly the things that keep you strong and emotionally healthy. Build knowledge, discipline, faith every day. Do this because life will always subtract, even when you least expect it. Build your life before the storms come, not after they have already arrived. As Proverbs 10:14 says, "The wise store up knowledge." Keep building, keep growing, and stay prepared. What's your thought on this? Share with me in the comments section. Shalom.
Brought to you by Fortune College of Theology and Frontier Mission Studies, Abuja, Nigeria.